I want to know what happens with an F1 driver in the off-season. Now, what you get up to, other than obviously taking the odd supercar into quick fit. Is it hard with all of those Drive to Survive cameras in your face all the time to properly chill out? Were you able to Netflix and Jill?
I did, I'll tell you what. I made the most of it.
Please do not swear.
That's not a swear word. I made the most of it. I think everyone deserves a good off-season, so I spent some time with my family, my friends. A bit of Netflix and chill. So no, I did it all, and excited to get back in the car now.
Amazing. Well, best of luck for next season. Give it up for Lando Norris! Look, it's Scottish Mary Berry Gordon Ramsay! Yes! Of course you're here. You love a corporate freebie. This guy's worse than Salt Bay. Gordon, I have a very serious question, and it's a serious subject. I want to talk to you about the F1 swearing ban. How important do you think it is as role models not to turn the airwaves blue with coarse language? Be very careful how you answer this because you're on the headmaster's table.
Come on, Jack, you're going to get me into trouble. Listen, I think it's a industry language, the fact that these athletes are pushed themselves to the extreme. So sometimes if it comes out, let them be real. Let it go. Come on. They are risking their life every time. They're traveling over 200 miles an hour. So if the shit...
Please! Right. You're not getting asked back next year. Gordon.
We're going to see some intriguing team rivalries and dynamics unfold as well. It is going to deliver.
Sorry, I just got lost in Charles Leclerc's eyes. You can't look at me, honestly. Just look somewhere else. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit flustered now. I had some questions somewhere. I'll just have to riff it. I've got some quick fire questions as a slightly newer F1 fan that I'm just going to fire at you. A lot of chat about engines, but talk to me about F1 cars' boot space.
Come on, Jack.
No? That's a serious question. I'm thinking of investing in a family car. Okay.
Move on.
The team radios, can they ever switch them off and just put on a podcast?
No, sorry.
What, so they've just got to raw dog it for 52 laps?
Yeah.
Final question. Is there genuinely a guy called Mike Crack?
Yes, Mike Crack is a part of the Aston Martin Aramco Formula One team. And if you're watching tonight, Mike,
amazing.
Enjoy the show.
That's the best news I've heard all evening. Well, we'll be seeing you guys later. Who knows? Maybe we'll be seeing Mike Crack. I don't know how the evening is going to develop. Lewis's Ferrari teammate, the most handsome man on the grid. There he is. Yes, it's the man my fiancé imagines when we make love. Hell, it's the guy I imagine when me and my fiancé make love. It's Charles Leclerc! What a year Charles had. Winner at Monza, winner at Monaco, and runner-up in that lookalike competition for Timothée Chalamet. And on the subject of debonair F1 sex symbols, where is my favourite team principal, James Vowles? Oh, I love James Vowles. Have we got any other Vowle heads in the room? He's going big tonight, James Vowles. I saw him earlier at the bar necking shots of espresso, decaf, on a Tuesday. Honestly, he's hosting the after party if anyone's keen. Who's up for a James Vowles freak-off? Guys, there's only one man I'm looking to talk to tonight, and it's this man here, Mr. Lando Norris! Lando, so close last season. Is this going to be your year?
Yeah. It wasn't that close, to be honest. Max had it. But I hope so. I'm working hard. The team are working hard. The team did an amazing job last year. So if we can start the season like we ended, then yes. The answer is yes.
Have you talked about what the forfeit is that Zach's going to do if you win the Drivers' Championship and they win the Constructors' Championship? He said he's not doing any more tattoos. He's done the mohawk. What is next? Maybe a cheeky nipple piercing or something? No? We can agree to it tonight. We don't have to agree to it now. Maybe after a few more glasses of champagne, we'll come up with the best idea. We are also in the presence of a 7-time world champion, a man that is always the centre of attention. Oh, yeah. There he is. Always the centre of attention, whether he is careering round the track or peacocking through the paddock dressed like a Fortnite character. Lewis Hamilton! Lewis, of course, on the Ferrari table tonight. Yes. Pray for Toto. It's everyone's worst nightmare. Your partner of 10 years running off with an Italian stallion. We're going to be seeing Lewis in the red of Ferrari for the first time ever this evening. What a moment that is going to be. Toto, I hope you've changed your eyeballs to wets. Wow. That looks insanely good. Mike Crack is tingling right now. He's over there. He loved that. Guys, we've got so many amazing celebrity guests in the house. We've got singers here tonight. We've got actors. We've even got other Netflix stars. I think I saw Tiger King's Joe Exotic sat at one of the tables. That's so exciting. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a selfie with him later. We also have McLaren boss Zach Brown. Where's Zach Brown? Yes. The man who gets a tattoo every time one of his drivers wins a Grand Prix. That felt like such a good idea when you were bang average. The rate you're winning now, Zach's going to turn up to this next year looking like Post Malone. Zach is going to be up here later on this evening unveiling McLaren's new livery and a tramp stamp he got of the Constructors' Trophy. Right, on that lovely image, let's get on with this star-studded extravaganza. I can hear the purists groaning already. By the way, if you thought F1 was already pretty thirsty with celebrities, I've just looked over there and seen that they've let Jerry Halliwell's +1 sit on a table with some of the drivers. Oh, sorry, my bad, that's Christian Horner. Also joined tonight by some of the biggest names in Formula One, like our reigning world champion. Yes, he is so excited to be here right now. Some drivers just want to drive, not this guy. Oh yeah. Give it up for Max Verstappen. There he is. Cheer up, Max. It could have been worse. We didn't sit you next to George Russell. Where is George? Have you two kissed and made up yet? I'm absolutely loving this beef, by the way. But seriously, how could anyone beef with George Russell? He's the nicest guy ever. Yeah. If George Russell wasn't driving race cars, he'd be on TikTok with a GoPro on his head, wheezing over trains. Great stuff there, and I love the 007 theme that Aston Martin went with there, especially as my personal choice for the next James Bond is in the room tonight. Oh, wait. Sorry, I love him, but I actually didn't mean him. No, my personal choice for the James Bond is in the room tonight. There we are. Oh, yes. 007 license to pit walk. What a man. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to introduce a very special moment for a very special team who have been a mainstay of Formula One since its inception. Before I introduce them, I need a quick livery change of my own. Box, box. Where do you think you're sticking that? Shoot. Right, I'm now ready to introduce the next bit. Any Mercedes fans? Might be a time to pop for a drink.